Now, this post is going to piss some people off, and I'm okay with that. So I want to make sure I'm clear with this right here. The evolution of a leader is obvious. It's obvious if you don't know the difference between what a leader is and a manager. And what people tell you and what leaders tell you, that being a manager is bad and being a leader is good, which is absolutely wrong. At the end of the day, you make the determination. But let me give you some context. The manager is the math behind it. The leader is the emotional side of it. Right? It's the soft skills versus hard skills. So when you do your one-on-one, the math is the math and saying, hey, employee, I see in your current KPI trend that you've made a huge delta in the progress of work. However, you missed the goal by 5% overall for this month, but I see that you're trending in the right direction of your KPI. I also noticed that you reported your barriers, one specifically around skill set, and you lost 7 hours related to this specific skill set. Let's talk about that for a second. So that right here is the math behind it, because you need management skills and the math to have context around specific things that you want your employee to progress. The math is the math. It's black and white. Data's not going to lie. The other side to that is saying, hey, okay, I see that you're deficient in one skill set. How can I help you? I want to make sure that I facilitate either you meeting the right individual or facilitating somebody that can help you with this specific skill set. Or what is it that I can do to help you with this specific skill set? Is there something that I can help you with right now that we can commit to? That's showing that you care about the employee, that you show, empathy if they're struggling with something that they don't want to admit. And they might say, yeah, you know what, boss, I struggle with that. I don't want to admit it. And it kind of stalled me out. They're being honest with you and you're like, okay, I get it. So you need both to have the right conversations in your one-on-ones. Doesn't mean one or the other. It's both to have a really good, factual, and very meaningful conversation. So at the end of that, you would say, hey, employee, so I see that it's trending. We've made a kind of an idea or a solution to the skills facilitation. What is it that you can commit to? Are we still sticking with the same commitments? Because it seems like you're progressing in the right direction. All we need to do is tweak is a skill set deficiency. What do you think? I do have a ebook in my stance, or if you want to download it, or even contact me if you want to have a meaningful conversation around how would I do this. But again, all I'm trying to do is educate individuals that you need both skill sets, and it's not one or the other.